What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Taylor Lambo back again for another banger video. Today we're talking about one of my all-time favorite coins, one of my bigger bags, SEI. As always, I'm going to be telling you what SEI is, what it does, what the price looks like, and what I think going forward. And without wasting any time, y'all, let's get right into it. SEI is a sweet new layer 1 boasting faster transaction speeds than the big three, Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. SEI is proposed to be a layer 1 blockchain that's specialized for trading, which means they're trying to bridge the performance gap between centralized and decentralized exchanges. For example, Coinbase to SushiSwap. They're trying to make that SushiSwap transaction just as smooth and seamless and user-friendly as a Coinbase transaction. But how is SEI able to process transactions so much quicker than other layer 1s like Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum? Well, instead of using sequential processing like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, which means that they process transactions in sequence one after another, SEI actually uses parallel processing, which means that multiple transactions are able to be processed at the same time. SEI is leaning heavily into the idea that they can improve the way that decentralized exchanges operate. You heard me mention SushiSwap already. Well, their decentralized exchange has been in the crypto space for quite some time, and if you've been in the crypto space for a while too, you've probably used them or at least heard of them or their token, Sushi. Well, SushiSwap is actually already building on the SEI blockchain. The ability for SEI to come and improve the performance of these decentralized exchanges is going to explode the way that people buy and trade cryptocurrency. And that being said, decentralized exchanges are already the biggest app in the blockchain ecosystem. If you're curious where I'm getting all this information from, I'm actually pulling it directly from the SEI white paper. The existence of a white paper really brings legitimacy to a Web3 project, and I highly recommend going and checking out white papers whenever you have the time. Oh, and if you don't know what a white paper is, it's basically just a big, long, wordy document that outlines everything that a company is doing, the problems they're looking to solve, the solutions they have to those problems. It's a great document to read, especially for us in the Web3 space. Transitioning over to price, SEI just made its way to be one of the top 50 cryptos by market cap. Let's go. Sitting just above 70 cents, I do want to highlight that only 1/4 of all of the SEI tokens are actually on the market. That means that there's still 75% of tokens on the back end waiting to come in when the time is right. This is good for scalability, but it's kind of bad for us getting our money into the mix. Now looking at this all-time chart, which is still less than a year, we can see that SEI has made a name for itself by holding volatility through all the pumps. Now I mentioned that SEI is still holding back 75% of their tokens, which I called kind of bad, and I use that term liberally to describe us investors and what we've seen in the past with other projects. But I see in SEI's case that it's probably more good. I say that because we're able to see them hold volume through these pumps. They're also very focused on decentralized exchanges, and they're already in the works with SushiSwap, which means that there's plenty of scalability, and that scalability is worked into their plan for the future by withholding some of those coins so that they're able to push them onto the market when the time is right. Now my prediction, I think by the end of February we'll see a $1 SEI, which isn't a bold prediction. But going forward, I think that in June, we're going to see a $10 SEI. And I think that once we hit that $10 mark, SEI's team is going to start releasing some of those tokens into the ecosystem. Now, what's going to happen when those tokens start coming into the ecosystem? Don't ask me. Either way, am I buying SEI? Yeah. Should you buy SEI? I don't know. As always, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm just giving you information and do with it what you will. But if I'm buying crypto right now, I'm buying SEI. Y'all, I really got to tell you that the whole Taylor Lambo team is super hyped that you guys are jumping on the bandwagon here, okay? We're seeing you guys subscribe, like, comment, following on TikTok, commenting on TikTok, and we're just going to keep going for you. You know I love bringing you that sweet, sweet moon news, and please help me to continue to do that by subscribing. Honestly, I don't really give a flying fadoodle about a like or a comment, but do it, right? And hey, until next time, guys, thank you. Peace.